and welcome to a video review for Transformers Generations Titan's Return Leader Class Blaster with his Titan Master Twincast. And before I show you the figure itself, we take a quick look at the packaging. And it's kind of similar to the Combiner Wars design. Black box with the Transformers logo on the right side, a little artwork on the front. Here we see Blaster combining with his head mode. On the side we see a bit more from the artwork. Autobot logo on the top, Autobot logo on the left side, and here we see the back of the box. Here we see Blaster in his robot mode, his Titan Master, his boombox mode, and his base mode or city mode. Here we see how the interacting with other figures works, and yeah, also the figure comes with a collector card. Looks really cool. I like the new design for the collector cards, which come with some of figures. On the back we have two kind of text packs. The red ones are for Autobot Blaster, but are enhanced when Twincast comes into play in his head mode. So Blaster without Twincast has a strength of 8, adding Twincast with 4 points to 12 points, and so on. Pretty interesting idea. It would have been cool if there is a mobile app where you can combine the figures with other headmasters or other Titan Masters to see how the combining works out on the text packs. That would be really nice. Maybe Hasbro, if you see this, think about it. Okay, now for Blaster in his boombox mode, and I want to show you a comparison. And for this, I got from my collection shelf the Generation 1, or you see it's the retooled Generation 1 version made of Sound Blaster with 2 cassettes in his deck. Yeah, Soundwave. And you see there's some size difference. Blaster is a lot bigger. I'm sure he's leader class, but I think it's nice to see. Blaster is boombox mode. I really like it. It's kind of reminiscent to his Generation 1 appearance. He will be retooled into Soundwave later in this line. I really like Soundwave. I saw him at Nuremberg Toy Fair. Looked really great in my opinion. 2 speakers at on the front, reminiscent to his Generation 1 appearance. Also his cassette deck can open. Here's the button, spring loaded. If you push it, it will open, and you can remove this tape-like thing. And it also works as storage for the Titan Master when Blaster's in boombox mode. It's pretty easy to store a Twincast inside of it. You just push it in, make sure feet lock in place, and that's it. You can put it in again and close the deck. Pretty cool. Those parts also used in base mode. There you can make a Titan Master sit within. For example, let's now here Twincast. It's pretty good in my opinion. And we take a look at the Titan Master named Twincast. Twincast is, in my opinion, a miniature version of Blaster. He has some same details like Blaster. For example, the speakers at the front shins, the tape deck look on the chest, the head design, which is really nice. I really like it. Would have been cool if there would be more color on the figure, but I think this is pretty good. Blue eyes, silver face, and forehead. Also, the transformation into head mode is pretty easy. Make sure the arms lay on the body, fold the legs, and now we have twin cast in his face mode for Blaster. And the face looks really great. I really like the look of the face. He really looks how can I describe it? Pretty badass. Looks really great. And how to combine him with Blaster I will show you later. First, we transform Blaster in his city mode, or what I would call a base mode. It's not quite a city, it's more kind of a battle base, battle station. For this we fold down the front side of the boombox mode. Remove the gun, which can be stored on the back in boombox mode. Remove the gun. So for transforming him in his base mode, turn around this, turn around that, this. Fold out the ramps. The ramps can be combined to other base mode figures, for example Fortress Maximus. I think it's possible to combine him also with Power Master Optimus Prime. I tried it, but it hasn't worked on mine pretty good, so maybe I made something wrong, or it's not quite as possible as I hoped to. Okay, fold down the arms and the guns. Okay, so oh, I forgot something. We open the deck. Here are some long pins which I used to slot the accessory up here. Works like a big gun. Also, we can flip out these two panels, sort of computer display, radar, something like that, and that's the base mode, or city mode. The gun for the robot mode, you can push it in here, or maybe in here and here, how you like it to have. Okay, I'll do it like this. And there are also pins everywhere to put Titan Masters on. For example, here, 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 here on these parts. Here are pins. So if you have an army of Titan Masters, you can attach them all over the base mode. For example, up here. Pretty. Okay, but I think you get a glimpse of how it works and interacts with the Titan Master figures. Pretty neat. It's cool, in my opinion, that they have put 3 modes in one figure. I think the base mode is nice, but not necessary, in my opinion. I think, for me, I'm fine with boombox mode and with robot mode. And for robot mode, we close everything like this. Okay, pull away this, push that back in, pull out the arms or hands. Let me think a second. Okay. These are double hinges. Pull it out. Also, the feet are on double hinges. So if you transform in bot mode, make sure you pull out the double hinged part of the feet. pull the ramps back in, fold this up, no, turn it around, these plug together, or should plug together, pull out the feet. They are not meant to be the heels, but you can use them as heels, but I think they won't do much stability to the robot mode. On the other side, do the same. Pull this out, push the ramp back in. Fold it. Fold the feet out. Also, the handle can be folded back. In package, when it comes out of package, the handle is fold up, but I guess fold down looks really much better. Now we want to attach Twincast as his head. For this, you will turn him into his head mode, and this is the port for the Titan Master. Plug the head in. Make sure this is part of the Titan Master slots in here. Focus. So here he is with his Titan Master head on, but I think the head looks a bit too tiny without the extra part, the helmet. So for the helmet, you will open this up and fold out the head. Also, the head just turns if you fold out the helmet. Flip it over the face, and now you can rotate the head. And yeah, that's the robot mode, which I really dig. A really nice robot mode, really big. I saw pictures of him besides a Masterpiece up Soundwave, and he's about the same size as Masterpiece Soundwave, which is pretty nice. Also, I think it looks really reminiscent of his Generation 1 figure. Also, he has the lens or the visor of his Generation 1 action figure, which is pretty neat. The chest design is spot on Generation 1. The speakers on the shins are spot on. Pretty awesome in my opinion. What I'm missing is the buttons with play, pause, track, next track, and so on. That's a bit of a bummer, but not as bad. Also, I don't have any clue what this hole in his tummy is about. I don't think it's this belly button, so I don't know what this could be. Also, I saw that here are some possibilities to attach ramps of other figures. I'm not pretty sure what Hasbro has in mind with these, because in his base mode he's meant to attach with the ramps which comes from the sides or on the sides. So I don't know what Hasbro has in mind for the future, but I'm pretty sure it will be amazing. His gun, which he comes with, is kind of inspired by his Generation 1 gun. In Generation 1, the gun was a bit bigger. He had a big hole. Instead of a hole, you have his circle thingy here on the gun, also his scope, and he can hold it in his hand, of course. Also, here is one pin for a Titan Master, for example. I take night beat and I don't know why they don't fit under the feet. Okay, this fits. Pretty cool idea in my opinion. And also the tape feature or tape deck feature works in robot mode. Just push the button, and now I have some different tablets, tapes, what you ever call them, for showing you how it works. Every single one of this works with the feature. Just push it in, close the deck, and I'll put stripes in. A really nice idea in my opinion. The same feature will be with Soundwave when it comes out. Now we can put this right in. Pretty neat. Also, you can, I mean, that's a big feature of Titan's Return. You can exchange the head. For example, I take the night beat head, remove the twin cast head, and put on night beat. Put the helmet on, and now you have the night beat head inside of Blaster. Also without helmet. Same with Optimus Prime, but I will show you that in the review for Optimus. Really great feature. I absolutely love the Headmaster idea. I love the Headmaster figures in the 80s or early 90s, and I'm so excited for Titan's Return. I really love this line since I saw the first announcement, the first figures were revealed. Pretty amazing. For mobility, we have the head joint, which turns left and right. We have rotation in the shoulders, swivel here, joint in the elbows. Also, the legs can be moved out, can be moved forth. These parts fold away to allow more movement. Rotation here, and single jointed knee. Also ankle pivot, which is pretty nice. You can make him stand like this without problems. Here is a size comparison to Generation 1 Soundwave. Blast is a really great figure in my opinion. So much fun to play with, so cool features like the working cassette deck, the Titan Master feature, bass mode, really amazing. That's for Blaster. If you want, leave a thumb up. If you want, leave a subscription, would be really great. Also, check back in the next time for more Transformers Titan's Return reviews. And yeah, thanks for watching, and till next time.